welcome back to my channel. Today we are getting ready while I just chat with you guys and kind of update you on my personal life. If you watched my last video, my business video, I told you guys that I am pregnant. Your girl is expecting, and of course if you guys know me personally, you guys already know this. I am so excited, but I wanted to come on here and in a video kind of talk to you guys a little bit more about how I'm feeling, answer some questions. On my Instagram, I asked you guys the typical pregnancy Q&A, and yeah, just answer some questions that you guys have or questions that people have asked me. I just kind of wanted to come on here and answer them for you. If you care, if you're that interested in my pregnancy and in my life, then this video is for you. So I'm just gonna start getting ready. Obviously my hair is still wet. I just took a shower.
Ew, I need a necklace.
I needed something on my neck. I just feel like I'm wearing such a basic top. I like to be comfortable when I'm getting ready, and then I get dressed after I'm done with my hair and makeup. Are you guys that way, or do you get dressed and then do hair and makeup? Let me know. Let's start out by showing you guys the belly, the little belly bump. So as of right now, the baby is currently 24 weeks. So every Tuesday I turn a new week. So this coming Tuesday, we will be 25 weeks, which is crazy. The weeks are going by so fast. Yeah. I am due May 25th, but I'm gonna have to have a C-section. Just kidding, it really sucks, but here we are. I had one with my first one, so my doctor that I go to prefers not to have VBACs, which is whatever is safest. I trust my doctor. So yeah, so it'll be like the week before the 25th, which is like the 18th. Anyways, it's super soon, it's gonna come around so fast, so we're just super excited. But let me show you guys the bump. Yeah, I know, pretty big, right? I don't know. For 24 weeks. So yes, we are having a girl and we are just so excited. And one of the questions that were asked were, did I get what I wanted, or did we get what we wanted, which was a girl? And honestly, we did not care at all. Like, I can truly, genuinely say I love being a boy mom. Joyen can be such a mama's boy, and I love it. And I wouldn't mind being the only girl in the house. I really wouldn't. So I was excited to be for either one if it was a boy. Martin could have sworn that it was a boy, and later on I'm gonna actually show you guys the video of when we found out it was a girl, and you'll just see his face, pure shock. So his dad had 3 boys. His uncle has like so many boys, so he just felt like it runs in the family that he was just gonna have more boy or just another boy, I don't know, but he was completely 100% convinced that we were gonna have a boy. Another question that I got was how this pregnancy was different from my first. So my first pregnancy was obviously 7 years ago, and I was with a boy, and now this time it's with a girl. The only difference that I see is the shape of my belly. I feel like whenever I was pregnant with Joyen, I obviously didn't show at all until I was like 4 or 5 months. Like, I kid you not, I got pregnant in August and didn't show at all until December. And with her, I was full-blown showing, I feel like at 2 months. Like, so that was very different. And again, that's probably just because it was my second pregnancy. And I've read that your body already knows like what's up, and it's gonna go ahead and kind of take over and do its thing, like, you know, whereas the first one, you just take a little longer to show. With Joyen, my boy, like, I just had my belly in the front, and with her, I feel like I'm getting big, like, around, like, it's getting, like, already it's hard for me to, like, bend down, and it's been a little difficult to bend down and do simple things since about a month ago, and I'm 6 months right now, so that's what's really different. As far as like morning sickness goes, with Joyen, I did not. And now with her, it's really funny because I only had quote unquote morning sickness the day after I found out. So I found out, and then the next day I woke up like, oh my gosh, I'm so nauseous. I wasn't. It was just my mind, I swear, playing tricks on me. So I'm just fortunate enough I didn't have any morning sickness. That's just like the biggest difference, is I'm just growing everywhere much faster than I did with my first one. But Joyen, you know, I didn't show till much further along, and he weighed 8'8" when he was born at 39 weeks. So either I'm gonna have a big girl or this is just how my body is. Someone asked me about weight gain. I don't know what it is, but I, just like I did with my first, I gained so much weight so fast. And even recently, like I've been very conscious of what I'm eating. I try to walk a lot. I don't work out or anything, but I do try to reach 10,000 steps. It's like my goal. I wear an Apple Watch all day, and that's what I try to do. I just try to walk. Like that's really the only type of movement I get in, but I feel like that's all I was doing before anyways. And I still gain weight. I don't know what it is. And I got super, super swollen with Joyen. So I'm sure I will with her too towards the end. If I haven't already. Do I look swollen yet? I use the What to Expect app. I love it. And on the app it said whenever I turned to 24 weeks, which was this past Tuesday, that in the next 4 weeks that she would double in weight. And she already weighs a pound, so I guess in 4 weeks she'll weigh 2 pounds, something like that. So yeah, I'm just getting ready to just grow even bigger, and I mean, it is what it is. Obviously, I want her to be healthy and get as big as she can before it's time. So whatever, I'm just being strong. At the end of the day, my back is starting to hurt and my feet sometimes. So that's fun. Another question I got was how I'm doing with teaching and being pregnant. So for those of you that know, I am a teacher. I'm a 3rd grade teacher and I love it. I love my job. But yeah, being pregnant has definitely taken a toll on my body, obviously. My 3rd graders are so excited. I actually did a little like mini gender reveal with them. We just did all these like different little activities one day, and at the end of the day I told them like what I was having. It's just so much fun, and just like allowing them to be part of the process, obviously because they see me every single day, seeing my belly grow, and it's so cute. They love it and they're excited. I'm doing good at work while being pregnant, and I walk a lot at work, but I can sit most of the time when I need to, so that's helpful. But I really try, especially right now, I've found that the more I get up and the more I walk around, the more energy I'll get. So like whenever we're at recess duty, I really try to walk around, get those steps in. I sit more, I feel myself getting tired, and it's just not a good time. So I'm really trying to stay on my feet as much as I can while I can, because I know when I get bigger, that's gonna be a little harder to do. Yeah, I definitely feel like getting up, being productive, and moving around at work is definitely helping me with my energy. Speaking of energy, one of the questions that someone asked me was if I'm still drinking coffee. I feel like it's kind of like a controversial thing, drinking coffee during pregnancy because of the caffeine intake. But I actually spoke to my doctor. That was one of the first questions I asked them when I went to my very first appointment, because I am a teacher and I do drink coffee. I mean, that's how I function, you know. They said up to 200 milligrams of caffeine a day is perfectly fine and healthy for the baby and myself. Before I was pregnant, I used to drink a cup of coffee in the morning, and then I'd have like an afternoon pick-me-up. And now what I do is I only drink 1 small cup of coffee in the morning, and that's it. I don't have any type of afternoon pick-me-up or anything like that. I have found that, like I said, the walking has helped me so much get some energy, and then drink an emergency packet with a water. And I feel like that's kind of helped me out a little bit, given me a little bit of like a little burst of energy. And just being productive. Like if I tell myself, okay, I needed to get this done, just being productive has really helped me get that energy. So yes, I do drink my coffee. My doctor said it was perfectly fine, and I need it. I want to be the best teacher that I can be for my kids, and I need energy to do that. So yeah. That's what works best for me. I know some people don't, and that's perfectly fine as well. But this is just what works best for me in my life right now. So I'm fine. The baby's fine. And yeah, drinking my coffee 1 small cup a day. One of the questions that I got asked was about the nursery, because on my Snapchat memories, a picture of what is now going to be the nursery. It used to be my beauty room, like where this was before I had the boutique. And I had mentioned that that was gonna now be the baby's room. So I got questions about if we were gonna have a nursery and all of that. And I'm so excited because with Julian, obviously we didn't have our own house just yet. So we didn't get to have a full-blown nursery for him. So we're excited to get that together this time. And we slowly but surely getting it together. And I definitely want to show you guys that in another video, along with like a little mini baby haul, just things that I've bought for the baby so far. And then we got our registry together, and just with like the times being so weird, I wanted to share our registry online with like my Facebook friends and family. Whereas typically you would just share it with the people you were inviting to your baby shower. Which actually reminds me, I got a question about if we were having a baby shower, if we were, because we didn't really have a gender reveal party. And so back to times are weird. With COVID and large gatherings and stuff like that, we did not have a big gender reveal. Small amount of people, different times, and that's how we told them. So yeah, so we're not planning a full-blown baby shower like we would love to. We would love to have like a big baby shower and invite all of our friends and all of our family and just have like a huge party like we did with Julian. Julian's baby shower was so epic. There was so many people there, and I was in high school, so all of my girlfriends from high school came. It was just so much fun. And he got so blessed. We got so much stuff, diapers. We didn't need to buy diapers for like a year and a half. It was amazing. So that's really what we wanted to do this time, but of course, just like everything else, we have to understand that it's risky getting together with a lot of people at one time. And because of that, I was getting stressed out with, you know, getting a place and deciding like who to invite, who not to invite, how big. So that was just getting really stressful for me. So I decided to, me personally, not plan a baby shower. If someone, like a friend or my mom or my dad's side, like my sister, if someone wanted to, you know, throw a baby shower, a little sprinkle, whatever for us, then that would be amazing and greatly appreciated. I feel like that was the best way to keep like small groups again together instead of bringing everyone together. So that's just what we're gonna do. I love having eyelash extensions. It just makes my life so much easier and less stressful. I just love it here. I'm gonna go ahead. My face is pretty much done. Like I said, it's super minimal. I don't do anything crazy, especially with my eyeshadow now. I just feel like simple is more nowadays. But I'm gonna go ahead and do my hair with this Revlon contraption that I love. My hair is still a little damp, so this is gonna dry it, give it some volume, and then to smooth it out, I'm just going to curl it just a little bit. I'll show you guys snippets of that, and then, yeah. My hair is dry and a little volumized. She is looking good. Sometimes I leave my hair like this and go on about my day, but sometimes I'll go in with a curling iron just to smooth it out and add a little bit of curl, just whenever I'm feeling like it. But if not, then what I'll actually do is I'll put it in a low twisty bun, and that'll just give it a little bit more curl and kind of like calm it down from being so, it's not poofy, it's just volumized, you know, just like blow dried. I'm just gonna go in with the curling iron, this one right here, and I'm just going to touch up the ends just a little bit, kind of smooth them by going over and over, and then just at the ends, and not even, it's gonna take me like no time at all. Just a little curl, see? And then I'll even like brush it out later. You guys can just see the difference of what like running the curling iron through my hair does. See? Alrighty. So there you go. I just curled a little bit at the ends and nothing crazy, but it makes my hair just look so put together. I love doing that combo. It does not take long at all. Alrighty, so before I finish off by getting dressed, what was one of my last questions? So I got asked what the baby's name was going to be. So, stop it. I'm so excited. We're not completely done with picking out the name. We have the first name, of course, and the last name, but the middle name, we're still kind of bouncing back and forth. But we are so excited. We will announce her name when it's finalized, I think. I don't know, we're so excited. But I will tell you about her name. It is a name that Martin and I have always, I'd say probably more me, but when we dated in high school, we would always talk about, you know, like having a family and having kids, and we always envision ourselves having a little girl named, and then it's her name. And we're so excited because we still love that name, and we're going to give her that name, and it just has like its own little story behind it. It's just because Martin and I, you know, we dated in high school, talked about this name, and now she's about to be here, and we're so excited. I'm just going to show you guys the fit and these videos, and so that'll be a wrap. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys. Bye. Alrighty, outfit check with a bump, pregnancy edition. So I'm just wearing our Too Good sleeveless dress. This is from the JC Exchange, still available. And then I just threw on this jean jacket and then my Falcons. And that is the comfy fit. I live in dresses and tennis shoes because that's all that fits me right now. We're gonna take a big bite. And if you see a color, you just scream. Okay, we ready, guys? Pink it's a girl, blue it's a boy. Are you ready? Little cheers. Little cheers. Cheers. To baby Gano. Big bite, guys. Good luck. Big bite.
Big bite, dude. Come on, mine's empty.
Take them.
Oh, what?
I knew it.
It's a girl, babe.
That's a really big bite.
You excited? Congratulations.
You gotta work hard.
Oh my god.
You gotta work hard.
Babe, you okay?